Two T's in a pod, yeah, we're taking a ride. Tombi and Tam got the mic open wide. Talking TV, talking news, spilling tea in the blues with some movie reviews and a laugh or two. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes, moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie barking in the back. Cosmo, Yarny, Salem on the cat attack. So grab a seat, let's chat a lot. You never know what we've got. Two voices, one vibe, come along for the ride. It's two T's in a pod, let's get it on.
Good evening, ladies, gents, as I deafen the wife as usual. She's looking at me as if to say, do you know you've deafened me again, husband?
Yep.
You've deafened me again.
And
oh, husband.
it's even worse with these because they're bone conductors. It goes straight into the eardrum.
Yeah, that's why I do it. But the thing is, you can't exactly tell me that I'm making you go deaf because it works.
No, I am deaf.
You're already deaf anyway. But, ladies, gents, welcome to Two T's in the Pod, the podcast with husband and wife duo, Tombi and Tam. It's good to see you, my friends. Good to see you. And of course, a very special someone in chat today, Steel Leg of History. Tombi, hello. How you doing today? Be blessed. Good to see you, friend. How you doing, brothers? Good to see you. I've got a certain something. You might just be able to see it just there.
No.
See the edge of Ripperverse.
Oh, yeah, just.
Steel Leg's been up to something. Steel Leg sent Tombi a present. Or a gift. We wonder what it is. Hyperbolic, how you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. How you doing? And then we've got Charlotte in the house as well. It's good to see you, Charlotte. Hello, Hyperbolic Ninja, she says. And yes, the usual suspects. Charlotte saying hello to Steel Leg of History. And Steel Leg saying, I'm waiting for you to curse me out when you see it. You better not have spent too much money, dude. Because you know, I'll probably will tell you off. But it's good to see you all. It's been very, very busy days in the Tombi household. I've been putting the decking down in the garden. So I'm feeling kind of broken right now. I'm certainly feeling tired. A little bit old.
I've been shopping with Lee.
Yeah, I mean, Tam's been shopping. I've been working. There's something wrong with that yogurt. There's definitely something wrong with that yogurt. But it's good to see you. What?
It's got to be done. I needed to do some shopping. I needed to get out of the house.
Yeah, you needed it to. Did you pick up cards for all the kids, by the way? Birthday
No,
card.
I did say I've got to go tomorrow.
All right, okay. Tammy has pics, but not sure she looked at her Discord to see it, though.
Oh, right. Steel Leg. I've not on Ickle's Discord.
You need to send it
I'm
to
under Destiny's. So if you... Yeah. So, no, I have no messages. I'll have to add you as a friend.
I've just, Steel Leg, I've just given you Tams's new Discord in a Discord DM, mate. Just add her as a friend, and you'll be able to see it. Brother Rick, how you doing? You been, dicking around in the garden? Decking, yes. We all love a bit of oil on our dick. Yes.
Don't start with the olive oil and two fingers.
No, I wasn't going to start with the oil. It's the New Zealand. I'm pretty sure it's New Zealand. New Zealand deck ad. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, it is this one. Let's share this and let's have some fun. Seeing as we're talking about decking. And the deck looks quite nice, actually. It's getting there. Right.
If you're like me, you find it very hard to keep your dick dry. I left my dick unprotected and it was warped out of shape in no time. I could barely recognise my own dick. Imagine that. Then I discovered Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant. The best way to take care of your dick in 3 easy steps. First, wash your dick with soap and water. Then, wait for your dick to dry. Once your dick is clean and dry, paint your dick with Schaefer's dick sealant. I used to be too embarrassed to invite people over to see my dick. But now, my dick's the talk of the town. I even have pictures of my dick. Check out that dick. I'm going to send this to my secretary. Barbara always loves to receive my dick pics. After all, summertime is all about spending time on your dick. I often have 20 to 30 people on my dick at once. That can really wear your dick out, causing dick splinters and discoloration. But with Schaefer's dick sealant, my dick stays a nice golden brown colour. Who wouldn't want a golden dick? I used to never let children anywhere near my dick. My dick was too dangerous for kids to play on. But it seems like every kid in the neighbourhood's been on my dick this summer, and they've all had a good time. My dick's over 70 years old, but it looks brand new. That's part of the reason all my neighbours are jealous of my dick. Isn't that right, Jim?
Yes, you've got a nice dick, okay?
His wife is always on my dick, begging me to know the secret of my perfect dick. If you like Schaefer's dick sealant, check out Schaefer's New Zealand style cock. I had a huge hole in my dick, but I fixed it by jamming some cock in it. You'd be surprised how many things you can fix by jamming cock into them. Have an extra large hole in your dick? Try Schaefer's African style cock. Just go to your local home improvement store and ask for the big black cock. Schaefer's New Zealand style dick sealant. Don't put it on your penis.
Amazing. Oh, it's absolutely amazing. I can be in hysterics just watching that time and time and time again. It's so good. Charlotte says, I didn't hear what you said, Grandad. Could you say it again? No. How you doing, Lee? It's good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Rick says, I bet he slacks that dick. Yes. Basketball American cork. Yes. Jam some cork in it. Yes. Oh, I love that advert. Oh, it's all classics like that, though. We don't, do you know what? We don't get silly little adverts like that often anymore. We need more. Rick says, swear jar active. No.
No.
No, it's adult time.
No,
As soon as it goes past 7 o'clock at night, we're on adults time.
No, go the other way, you dippy pair.
Poppy's like, no, I want to come bounce this camera. This
You've got
camera's
to
in
go
the
the
way.
other way.
Mummy, the camera.
No, it's because I've moved the suitcase. Because I had the suitcase blocking the gap, didn't I?
Yeah. I'm just waiting for him to come back through to the other side.
Oh, Poppy's laid down underneath the camera tripod, and Rosie's hit the water bowl again.
Well,
so my floor's going to be soaked.
Yeah, there's a surprise.
Mm.
I mean, the thing is, I'm due to play Assassin's Creed at some point, but I'm in the process of booting up and rebooting and refreshing my PC and stuff. But Ubisoft stealth patches Assassin's Creed Shadows toned down shrine destruction and civilian bloodshed. In a move ostensibly made in response to the various concerns raised by Japanese themselves, Ubisoft has released a day one patch for Assassin's Creed Shadows that, among many other changes, serves to dramatically reduce the amount of violence a given player can unleash on both religious shrines and non-armed civilians. This is actually a joke. Do you know what really pisses me off the most about all of this stuff? Is the fact that companies these days are releasing these day zero patches just to get around certain things. Now, I've got my PS5 completely disconnected from the internet. So when I play it off the disc later, it's going to be, it's going to contain all of the bloodshed and stuff. I'm fucking disgusted by this. There should never be day zero patches.
Pending.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. It's worked.
Tombi, you'll have to DM me. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just woken up from a 3-hour power nap. Do you know what? I really felt like having a sleep at probably around about 5 o'clock, and I was like, oh, 2 teas. I need to sleep. 2 teas. Hello, Rosie. And in the end, I just powered through it. Powered through it. David Morris, good to see you, my friend. David Morris is in the house. Welcome, welcome. And Bruce is here as well. It's good to see you. Yeah, and the thing is that Ubisoft are celebrating 2 million over on Steam But if you have a look at the Steam DB charts for Assassin's Creed, it doesn't look amazing, to be honest. It doesn't look good, chat. It doesn't look good. 60,000 is the peak. There's definitely not 2 million people. You might have that across every single place, but...
Still, leg, you need to invest in beard trimmers. He sent me a picture.
Has he sent you a picture? Yeah, I mean, the thing is Steel Leg needs to shave his face. Steel Leg of history. I'm just going to bring up his most recent...
yours.
I'm going to bring up his most recent stream. When was this? That was 13 days ago. No. It used to be like one most recent. What's his most recent one? Freaking hell. Steel Leg, stop creating bloody streams until next year.
Oh, yeah, it's usually about 50 queued up.
Trying to wade through treacle. I mean, look, it looks like Santa Claus' bad uncle. I mean,
Apparently he just went to the barbers.
He's just been to the barbers, has he?
Yeah.
Look, Jesus. It looks like a hairy egg. It's good to see you though, mate. So you're looking all dapper now, are you, Steel Leg? You're looking back to your normal self. Assassin's Creed Yusuke's Bad Hair Day is an official flopbuster, but it's a Ubishite. Yeah, they're really not going to be doing well, mate. Concord pulled better numbers. Well, this is going to fall off hard. I mean, you should see some of the videos that are coming out from the AI, and people are just crawling around on the floor, escaping the mobs, and the mobs are just swinging above their heads and hitting thin air. It's an absolute joke.
Why is that? Because you don't actually look like a Yeti now. Or a bad Santa.
What about the ending of Snow White? So let me just turn this down a little bit. Looks like a P. Diddy party.
Seriously, yeah, you can end that now.
What an absolute fucking joke.
Oh, dear.
That's an absolute fucking joke, isn't it? Every single character is in bright white. Yet there's not one single white person there, really. Even the CGI characters. Rick said, exactly, pass the P. Diddley oil. Yes, P. Diddley. Buddy! It's good to see you, buddy. Stunning and brave Megatron joins us and says, that's peak cinemas. Cinemas. Honestly, cinemas needs to be a word. Needs to be the word of the day. What else did I see? Oh, fuck.
Oh, we missed popping into the chat. Bruce?
No, I said hello to Bruce.
No, all right.
I said hello to Bruce. Look at this dipshit. Fucking cuts up a lorry driver. Watch. I know he's trying to escape, but you literally drive straight into a truck. Why didn't he go the other direction? It was a hell of a lot safer to go the other direction.
Why didn't he apply brakes?
Yeah.
Watch the road and use your brakes. That's what they're there for.
Yeah, this is the whole you're a truck, you should let me just come across on you. This would infuriate Lee. So if our Lee's still in chat, he's a truck driver.
That's in the States.
Yeah, that's America. Yeah, without shadow of a doubt. There's a fucking porta potty on the side of the road. There's America. There's got to be America. I mean, look, he almost crashes into the shitter right at the end. It's like, I need to go pull. I need to pull. The fucking assholes. Absolute arseholes. Right into the port. Stunning brave Megatron says, Abe, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you. Good to see you, mate. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I mean, the chances are that guy in the truck, in the little one, did not survive because that would have folded his vehicle in half right there.
Well, yeah, the cab was crushed between the two.
Yeah, this is it. Look. This is a brand new game. And yes, it's rolling about on the floor.
What the holy...
Yeah.
That's really loud. I've had to take my headphones off.
Yeah, there you go. Should be fine now.
What the actual fuck is that?
This is supposed to be a AAA game, guys. This is a AAA game, and they cannot even get AI correct to attack. Or, I mean, they've got certain scenes where she's stealthing around and says, "They can't see me," and she's literally crouched in the middle of them, and she's just walking around in circles around them, and it's blatantly that you could see her. Oh, it's an absolute joke. Absolute joke.
Rose is laying right by my chair, looking up at me. Oh, I've taken my headphones off.
Yeah, it's stopped now. The problem is there's no way I can turn it down before playing anything. But yeah, there's got a little Elon. Pops out the truck. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Rick says, you see the one where Yasuke beheads a peasant and the corpse gets up headless and fights him? Really? Joking. Headless fights. Yes.
Hi, Maiden.
Maiden, how you doing, brother?
No. No. You've had a treat. Don't start.
Oh dear. But yeah, they've essentially stealth patched a lot. Per IGN, to whom Ubisoft confirmed both the patch existence and their decision to keep its release low profile. The changes made players no longer getting stuck inside movable objects after dodging forward and interacting them in the co-funds. Fixed the procedural weapons being removed incorrectly when selling items. Adjustments to prevent players from going out of bounds when proning against objects. Improved horse navigation, reducing issues when turning and blocked paths. Lighting, clipping. Citizens without weapons no longer bleed when attacked. Reducing unintended blood spill in temples and shrines. Tables and racks. See, the thing is, this last one, this is the fucking joke. You should be able to attack absolutely anybody in the game. You should be able to destroy anything in the game. Just put in the game consequences to those actions. Whether it's bad reputation or you suddenly can't sell materials to the locals that work there or live there. Do that. That's your consequence for those actions. And then it kind of like, yeah, I could attack this thing. It's only on the player to say, if I attack this, I'm now not going to be able to sell anything. It's not a hard way of dealing with it. You could have left all the core in place. It's a joke. Midden, I'm good. How are you doing? Hail Steel Leg History. Steel Leg. Been resting since. Been without my meds. Now have them. I will enjoy.
You've gone underwater again.
I haven't touched anything.
No.
I haven't touched anything. The only thing I've done is highlighted someone's words. Steel Leg of History. Truckers here like to compare the most stupid things the things in cars do. People on their phones is nothing compared to what some do. I am a robot. Beep, boop, beep. At least I'm not a catfish. Right, should we see what's in the box? I think enough people have joined us. I think enough people have joined us. Right. Okay. So the steel leg box. So this was kindly sent across to me from the one and only Steel Leg. So what I'm going to do is, the doggies. The doggies are going to have a fight of who goes on the sofa. Poppy's going to win. Poppy will win. Any second now.
See, I can't see it.
Can't see what?
Camera's not come on.
What about now?
No.
Okay, weird.
That's it. It's come on now.
Weird.
But not on our screen.
Yeah.
It's come on in the stream screen, but not on mine. Not on studio.
Right. Okay. So, Steel Leg has sent me a gift of gifts, and a gift of gifts that is adorned with a label from Rippaverse. Now, the first thing I thought to myself is, what the blue shade shit have I ordered? And then I realised that, hold on a minute, I haven't ordered anything. And then it dawned on me that a certain Steel Leg had. So we're going to do a little bit of an unboxing and have a look and see what the young man has bought us. And what he's given us, what he's gifted across. Now, if I need to tell you off, Steel Leg, I am going to tell you off. But I needed to, I wanted to wait until obviously you were available for me to open it on a stream with you there, mate. Has my camera gone a bit fuzzy?
Yeah. Yeah, it has. Besides your voice. That's gone fuzzy too.
There we go. Okay, so Steel Leg. First of all, thank you very much indeed for sending me this. The first thing I'm definitely going to say is you didn't need to. It is, however, massively appreciated. It is massively appreciated, mate. And it was a hell of a surprise as well. Because it's like most things I do. I don't tend to do things so that I receive things back. So a lot of people will realise, holy fuck. I'm hoping that isn't what's in the box. I'm hoping that you've put something else inside a box inside the box. Holy shit.
No, Davey, we are here. He's unpacking a gift from Steel Leg.
Testing comms.
Yeah, can hear you.
Cool. Okay, so on the box, Rippaverse Young Isom, 1/8 scale from Iron Studios. Holy shit, man! Holy fuck! Oh, Steel Leg! You really shouldn't have, mate. You really shouldn't have. This very gently and easily does it. Steve says, hope it doesn't have a pager in it. No, I don't think Steel Leg is going to be sending me explosive pages, buddy. But good to see you, Davey. Good to see you as well. Flying solo. No, everybody else is in the back. It's literally only because Steel Leg has sent me its gift. I wanted to go full screen. Specifically for this, Davey. Ref, how you doing, brother? Oh, I can't believe he's fucking done it. Fuck me. How many? It's like boxes within boxes. Do you know those Russian dolls? You know those Russian dolls where there's a Russian doll? You know,
Yeah, I just think it's a series of empty boxes.
Oh, Steel Leg. So this is... It's a bit shiny. So this is the character that's inside the box, guys. Absolutely fucking unreal. I can't believe you've done it, mate. I'm absolutely fucking gobsmacked. I'm absolutely freaking gobsmacked. I don't want to open it up any further, just in cases. Because I like to keep things in pristine condition, guys. It's very shiny, Davey. It is very shiny. I like to keep things in pristine condition, but I also like to show things at least once. Right, a box may contain one desiccated basketball American.
Can't get it out of the box.
No, because it's bloody it's polystyrened up to the nuts. It's very well protected, I will say. It's very well protected.
Yeah, I think he muted so that you didn't hear all the crinkly of the polystyrene as he tipped it out.
Yeah, I didn't want to deafen everyone while I was trying to shake it upside down like freaking ketchup, mate. Oh, fucking hell, Steel Leg. You're an absolute legend, mate. Absolute legend. I can't fucking believe it, though. I was looking at it, and I was thinking, do you know what? Do I, don't I? Do I, don't I? And the main reason why I hadn't is because, obviously, we're coming over to the States in a not-too-distant time. So I was thinking to myself, do you know what? I could grab some things when I come over to the States and then bring them back.
Including an extra suitcase for all the shopping.
Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a case where it's going to be extra shopping.
Oh, no, I'm not getting anal probe again.
Yes. Oh, no, I'm getting anal probe again. So, limited edition, guys. Limited edition. This is number 74 out of 500. Out of 500. Do you know what surprised me, Tam? How well this is put together. This is
like our WoW ones.
Wow, as good as Thrall is.
Well, Steel Legs very kindly offered to cook us dinner when we go over. So we are actually going to get a home-cooked meal.
Sorry, I had to mute myself because I'm just gawping at how fucking lovely. I mean, fucking detail in this. Holy shit. Oh, Steel Leg. Fucking dickhead. I love you to bits.
Very affectionately, you know.
I love you to bits, mate. But you're a dick. Oh, bless him. And if you haven't subbed to Steel Leg by now, guys, do me a favour. Alright. I'm now trying to glue his hat. It's magnetic! Oh, see, I love it. Right. There we go, guys. Courtesy of the young man, Steel Leg of History, thank you very much indeed for that incredible gift, my friend. That is unreal. That is unreal. Young Isom. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put him right next to Thrall, actually, because there is enough room
to fit him on the shelf.
To fit him just on the shelf, yeah. So obviously I can't show that because my camera's downstairs on the dogs right now. But later on, what I'll do, Steel Leg, is I'll take a picture of that. I'll stick it on the old twat. You definitely shouldn't have, my dude. You definitely shouldn't have. I know that these things are not cheap. It's an incredibly generous gift that I can never repay you for, mate. I can never repay you for. But I'm gobsmacked. I am literally gobsmacked. There's not many things that can usually gobsmack me. And 9 times out of 10 it's when someone does something retarded in the news or in TV or film. But that has kind of left me kind of speechless, Steel Leg. That has left me speechless, my dude. Steve said magnetic, keep it away from the floppy dick. I haven't had a floppy dick in years, mate. I don't do floppy disks. I mean, who's the last one who's used floppy disks?
Oh.
All right, so I'm just going to drop Steel Leg's link in chat, guys. Now, most of you have probably subbed to Steel Leg many, many, many times over. But he's such a scholar and a gent. And in many ways...
Flaccid penis.
Oh, shit, fuck. Ah! Flaccid penis. I almost knocked my cup of tea over, dropping that. Almost knocked my cup of tea over, dropping that. In a lot of ways, mate, you are family, so... Yeah, absolutely fucking gobsmacked. Speechless! Speechless! Wanker. It doesn't happen often. Much love, brother. Thank you very much indeed. Ref says, I do retarded shit every day and no one ever compliments me. You turned up here. There you go. Well done. Well done. Abe still has floppies from about 30 years ago. Mate, you dream of floppies.
Oh, dear.
Hi, Rosie. Rick says, Apple Macintosh was the last I had that used a floppy disk. Ugh. It's the fact that you owned up to using an Apple, mate.
Yeah, that's chronically bad, Rick. You ought to feel very ashamed of yourself for admitting that.
Terra Crystal, how you doing, brother? It's good to see you. You've literally just missed the unboxing of Isom.
No.
The gift from Steel Leg that he sent me, because he's an absolute legend. So he sent this across to me. But it's the detail. I wonder if it can pick it up. Get off my face. Focus on this face. It's not going to.
Oh, they're both bloody grumping at me now.
Really, really good. I need to put it on show rather than putting it up there. I'll put it down here for now, so just in case anybody jumps in, I can grab it a little bit quicker.
Oh.
But it is a freaking good model. Holy crap. Holy crap. Nope, I earned that computer back when Apple was the best available. Remains to be seen. Bendover, how you doing, brothers? Good to see ya. Bendover's joined us as well. But how you doing, Terra Crystal? It's good to see you.
I don't think I've ever had anything that's Apple.
I've had Apple phones simply because that's what work issued. And
well, yeah.
They have, no word of a lie, they have stayed in my drawer. Both my last phone and this phone have stayed in my drawer. I've never used them. Never even turned them on. Because I don't use them. I put my mobile, I put my home number on the work system. I never use Apple products. I pick up an Apple product and I feel retarded. It's like, ooh, this makes me feel weird.
I don't think I've ever had anything that's Apple.
No, apart from those two phones, I've never really used it. Because I've always wanted to be in control of everything I do on any device. Now, obviously, Apple, don't get me wrong, Apple do good products in as much as they do what they say they're going to do. but don't expect him to do anything else. That's the key with Apple. You've got parameters that you can use these devices in.
She's got her favourite toy.
Yeah. She's got a squeaky ball Kong toy.
Mine.
This thing.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a camera there.
She's
pulling you away.
Yeah. It's obviously playtime.
Rachel! How you doing, Rachel? Good to see you. Yes, you've joined at the good moment. Can't do it. Can't hear nothing.
Oh dear. This toy does my brain in, but she loves it.
Yeah, you just might have to mute. You can't mute the dog by covering her face.
I'll mute Rosie. She bit my thumb.
Terra Crystal says Apple, it's like Windows, but much more expensive, and the software may not be compatible. You can almost guarantee the Apple applications, none of it is compatible. I mean, Christ, you've got to run Windows emulators on Apple just to get some stuff to work. Hyperbolic. I've just realized I had this paused and was wondering why nothing was going on. Everything's been going on. But if that's the case, you missed the unboxing of Young Isom, the gift I've received from Steel Leg of History. Absolutely fucking amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. Limited edition as well to just 500 made. There's another 74. Nice. Rick says it's really a cute scene with Rosie. She's so playful. And the thing is, she's actually starting to learn about bringing things back to you when you play. So if you throw a ball, she'll go and grab the ball, bring it back. Oh, mate. Tam's like, ooh, yes, let's sort the camera out. Bitch. Yes, the thing is, that's my phone, that is. I don't exactly want that to break, do I? She wench. She's going to forget that she's on mute.
Yeah, she hasn't got the squeaky bit now, so I can come off mute. Oh.
Davey Verse just had to answer the door. Both me and the guy shit when they heard the dog toy. Nice. She's a nightmare. Absolute nightmare. Fucking hell. She's doing it deliberate. If you watch Rosie, she watches for Tam to press her finger on the button, and she knows that it's time to make noise. She ain't stupid. She really ain't stupid. And she's getting bigger all the time. I mean, she's 40 kilos now. She's a lump. And especially if you go tickly toes. Yeah, so Tam's saying tickly toes, and Rosie's like, no, 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 you are not getting my toes, woman. No, no, not my toes. Oh, bless. Oh, Rosie is a pro streamer, Ref says. Prophetic Apathetic says, I guess I'm lucky. Well, sort of. My dog uses my foot as a squeaky toy, and when he gnaws enough, I will blurt out profanities. Oh, bless you. How you doing, Prophetic? How you doing, mate? It's good to see you. Tammy's going to get pulled off. Wait, I meant pulled over. Yeah, that's happened before. Though, hyperbolic, when Poppy was, I I think she was coming up to a year and a half. So she was about 50 kilos at this point, and it was wet across the field. She pulled the lead so hard, I ended up on my ass, and I broke my coccyx. And you're talking, this is 4 years later, and my coccyx still hurts. Every now and again, I just get up and I'm thinking, fuck my butthole. Not literally fuck my butthole. Fuck. Shit. My butt bone. Fuck. Wankers is going to fucking blurp that shit. Rachel, people will totally buy it. You should bottle and sell Rosie and Poppy bathwater. Ooh. No. You should see the colour of these two when they come out.
Oh God, they're disgusting. Right, so I've swapped the squeaky bowl.
I can fucking feel it coming up my bum. Thank you. Did you win?
Yeah.
You've got
I swapped the ball for a furry rabbit ear.
Ref says, for real, once you break the tailbone, it never fixes. No, mate. My butt bone hurts every now and again. It just hurts. And for the first 2 years, that's why I sit on this. Now, if Greg was here, Greg would laugh. But that's why I sit on this. It's a nice, comfy pillow for me butt. But most of it is because me freaking tailbone. So I don't aggravate it. It's like, because I'm sitting in my bloody computer desk. Ooh, look at that nice big memory foam seat. I'm sitting in this chair. Probably could be 16 hours a day, easy. And the last thing you want is your butthole to hurt. So, yeah. Rick, and the neural fibers to the in the coccyx makes it extremely painful. Yes. Cordae equina. Sounds kinky. Grow your tail out then. My bolster seat. Yes, steel leg twat. Yes, that is my booster. We don't call it a bolster seat. It's a booster. Bolster. Bath.
I am actually sitting on a cushion.
Yeah, Ickle needs to sit on cushions because she's a midget. She wouldn't be able to see over her keyboard if she didn't sit on cushions, guys. I mean, look at this image. You can see the cushion that Stan sat on. Her chair is at maximum height. She's got her legs up. Her other foot dangles, 6 inches off the floor? It's that small. It's like a circus ride.
Yeah, I don't need to pay to go to the fairground.
Rick says, do I need to get you guys high chairs at the steakhouse? Tam, yes. She needs high chair and a bib.
I need the bib. I don't need the high chair. I do not need the high chair, but I do need a bib and a whole packet of face wipes, please.
Yes. She has a habit. So our Tam3 here, she's got a habit of dribbling gravy on her bobs.
Yep.
And that's not for me to kind of like slurp up later as if it's a treat for Ron, which is disgusting. I'm sat there. I'll eat my dinner. No problem at all. And next thing you know, all I hear is fuck, arse, shit, and then there's a big blob of gravy or juice or jam or whatever has gone down her jumper.
It's when I've got a V-neck on and I actually managed to drop everything down the V of my t-shirt.
Mm-hmm. Abe just says hobbits.
Yep.
A few bricks of yellow pages to sit on. Fuck. Do you know what? I don't even think the yellow pages are still available.
No, I don't think it exists anymore.
Pages still a thing? No.
It's mine only.
Yeah, no. The printed yellow pages directories are no longer a thing. They ceased publication in 2019, transitioning to a fully digital online marketplace. So yeah, the Yellow Pages. I think the Americans had something very, very similar across there as well. Big old Yellow Pages, where you get a big whack of telephone adverts and God knows what in it.
Oh, we used to get two. We used to get a normal phone directory.
We used to get a BT issued one of all private landlines with names published. Obviously, the ones that were public. And then you used to get the Yellow Pages, which were all the businesses. Because Yellow Pages was always businesses, and the BT phone book was always home phone numbers. You used to get two. Rachel says, we still get a local phone book if we order it. Interesting. Abe says, I still get a Yellow Pages, but it's thin as hell now.
Yeah, the last one we got was more like a Thompson's directory. It was really thin.
Steve says, yeah, I had to deliver the Yellow Pages once. It was hell.
The kids did it.
Yeah, sod that.
Yeah, because the kids used to do paper rounds.
Yeah.
And they did the weekly, local weekly, and the daily one from up to the corner shop. And at one point they did Yellow Pages as well. Yeah, they did burn well.
I wouldn't have thought they did burn well because they're too dense. They would smoulder, but I wouldn't expect them to burn very well at all because of the way
they were brilliant for starting my fire at home.
Page by page.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, if you put one of those in a fire, it would just smoulder. It wouldn't burn because it's too dense. But if you're going to rip it up and use it as fire lighters, then fair enough, that would. Steve says, just like carrying a load of cinder blocks around the place. Ooh. Do you know what? Shall I open my other thing?
What other thing?
My other
thing. Yeah. The thing that you bought yourself.
The thing that I bought myself to buy, yeah. The thing that I bought myself, so this isn't a gift, by the way, guys. This is something Tombi bought for himself. Now, it's arguably, it's not as pretty as Isom. So, there's that. Grumpy! Oh, bless him. Grumpy's joined us. I get a free Saturday, so I'm hanging out here. Ola and Hale, Tombi Bot, Abe, Rick, Ref, Hyperbolic, Steve, Davidverse, Prophetic, Bend Over, Steel Leg of History, Grumpy. Look what Steel Leg of History.
Hi, Grumpy.
Mate. Steel Leg of History, the mad lad that he is, gifted me young Isom from the Ripperverse. Mate, he's a sexy motherfucker, isn't he? I mean, look at those butt cheeks. Fuck, buns of steel. Buns of steel. Mate, you could crush rocks.
I wonder if he does his bridges and clams.
You can smash a few clams. I'm pretty sure you can smash a few clams in that with it, butt cheeks like that. Okay, so in this box, ta-da!
It's another box.
Is more packaging. Now, everybody, for those that have watched my channel over the last couple of months, the camera that I'm currently using is an OBS Bot Tail Air 2. It's a bloody good camera that I can pan, tilt, zoom, all that good stuff. So if you want to see my face, ugly all day. But it's...
I just realised you got glasses on.
You've just realised I've got glasses on? Are you fucking blind?
Yeah.
Actually, that one there is the Tail Air, not the Tail 2. What's in here is the Big Brother. So I'd been waiting for this to come out, actually. This was on pre-order. They had turned around and said, yeah, it's going to be available in March sometime. No precise date on when it was going to be available. Sorry for the noise. No precise date for when it is going to be available, but it turned up. When did it turn up? Did it turn up yesterday or the day before?
Don't know.
I can't remember.
Oh, I don't know. You have so many presents delivered that I can't keep track of when your parcels turn up.
Yeah, I mean, Ref says I'm squatting tomorrow. Oh,
Yeah,
you're doing
to
your
get your
squat.
funds.
You're doing your squat. So
These are better for your butt.
this is the bigger brother to that camera that's up there. Now, what improvements have they made? One, a lot more connectivity. The other one, this one only does 4K at 30 frames a second. This one that I'm slowly healing up.
Oh my god! Run! Oh my god!
It's here. So tight. Holy shit.
It's the blurps that knock your sound out.
Okay. This is tighter than a mermaid's Tampax. Holy shit. Oh. Bing! Nothing in the box. It's just empty. So the idea is that I'll get this one because it's got the higher frame rate, but it's got a much bigger battery with it. So if you have a look at online the size of the tail air, and then compare it with the size of this fucker, you can see the delta between the two.
Holy hell, is that big enough?
No, of course it's not big enough. Shut up, woman. Just do as you're told. So yeah, this is the Mac Daddy, the bigger boy for, I'm assuming. Yes. So it's all gimbaled and everything else. So, yeah. Connectivity. Internet. HDMI, internet, RS-232, got ports for USB, ports for HDMI, ports for microphones and everything else, which is going to be the important thing, because obviously these are the ones that we're going to be taken away with us when we go across to America.
Noch ein halbes Teil und heute Nacht wird super sein.
Fucking love it. Super Guile. Is my audio back?
Yeah.
Ref says, real question, what microphone would you recommend? I'm considering starting streaming. Do you want to go balls deep straight away, or do you want to see how it goes and then invest in the channel as time goes on? Because you can get decent performing microphones for a lot less than the Shure SM7Bs and what have you. So if you wanted to start off on the lower end, I can send you a whole list of decent mics. You'll still be spending, I would say, 150 quid on a mixer to start you off with, but after that, you just start streaming and invest in your channel after that. Tend to go balls deep, right? Okay.
Excuse me.
Excused. Wow, what are you doing with your microphone?
I moved it.
Okay. So if you were going to go balls deep with it, let me rephrase. If money was no object and you were going to go balls deep with streaming, then I would probably say get the Shure SM7B, the new version, which has got a preamp built in. trying to figure out which way this goes fucking in. It's not rocket science, but I keep on getting it wrong. Why are you so retarded, Tombi? So Shure does a new microphone where it's the SM7B, but they've got one with a preamp built in. Because I've got a cloud lifter on the back of mine to pull it up 20 dBs. Tam's got one on hers. It's a very hungry microphone, but it's still one of the best. Now, you can get the Rode. Rode does a decent microphone that is very similar in terms of tech spec to the Shure SM7B. By far the best. Oh, it's gone straight into the hole now. Weird.
Oh dear.
By far the best mixer you can get, in my opinion, is the Procaster Pro 2, but it's a hefty bit of kit. It's a hefty bit of kit. I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link to it. Basically, it's the same shit that I always use. And then you can go from there, mate. You can go from there. Clip the, do you want to go balls deep right away and then the tailbone one together? Fuck off. No. Money's no object. I would just be streaming pool parties with hookers and blow. Yeah, so Rode do decent mixers, decent microphones. My wireless microphones are Rode as well. They are bloody good bits of kit. They really are good bits of kit. Can't fault it. Cannot fault it. And I mean, the thing is, you look at the quality of this camera, no disrespect to Tam. Now, this image is 4K, so I can see it's very, very crispy, whereas Tam's is slightly fuzzier.
Oh, well, that's fine, because that just disguises me a bit.
With the Miss Marple, look at those glasses. Those sexy lady glasses. No, you're blurring yourself out. Can't see you.
Yeah, I did it deliberately.
Bitch. Balls deep. Steve, I still need to get a new headset. I've been soldering the old one still. I thought you got a new headset. Can't remember. But yeah, this one's a big boy. I might have to turn him on in a minute. Yes. Turn him on, Tombi. Nice.
Wow, Rosie's finally.
Gone to sleep.
Finally, yeah.
Holy shit. It's taken her a while.
Yep.
I did, but it doesn't have a mic on it. Just get a bloody USB mic, then, woman. Just get a mic. Just get a desk mic. That's all you need. Stop whining. Stop fixing the old shit. Prophetic, yeah. Holocron Library France. Hey, Tombi. Hey, Rick. Taro, Ben, Ref, Davey Seal, Leg, and Chat. How you doing?
Your mic's gone weird again.
Do you know what? I think it's any time I put anything on screen. So if I link someone or blurt comes through, the audio goes. So it's got to be something with. It's got to be something with EV Mux. It's because certainly looking at my mixer, there's nothing going on in my mixer. The mixer's still chugging along like normal. It's a wee bit strange. It's loaded.
The cats are
Gucci
confused.
stuff. The cats are confused.
Yeah, well, I moved the bowl out of its customary place because I was hoovering out their house. So now they're confused because it's not where it normally lives.
Cool. Ref says, I won't name drop, but my sister has been in a few big projects. I was going to say something, but then that might be deemed as rude. So I won't say what I was going to say, because that sounds rude. And say, sounds awesome. Anything? No. Ref, I'll reach out to you separately, just in case there's anything I may have come across. Is she streaming? But yeah, Ref, No, you should stream, mate. Everyone should stream. And for those that have not looked yet, let me just bring up my channel for a second. Let me bring up my channel for a second, because in the most recent posts, one of the things that you'll find... Go away, Steel Leg. So, useful fonts. So, there's a link to useful fonts, overlays in this one. So, just hit that for the overlays. And then further down, I'm actually just creating this little mini website so that people can download all of the overlays and things like that directly. But yeah, there's overlays, there's start, end scenes.
Publish. Result.
To accept, log on and get access to them. So just feel free. So goes to the link. Let's share this one instead. This is what you get access to. So all of the fonts. So loads of different fonts available to you. So these are all able to be used for streaming. Overlays. So all of these are various different overlays.
Oh my God.
You can use.
Excuse me, I'm going to go and commit murder.
Yeah. And scene images. These are all for you, kind of like your stream start, stream end. So they're all in chat. They're all in my post. So if you want to use them, feel free, guys. Feel free. No, they're not hidden behind paywalls or any of that bullshit. Just go and access them. Just go and... If you need something specific. Now, one of the things I did say for the members, so as kind of like one of the perks I want to give to the members, if you need custom scenes or custom stuff built, just let me know what it is. There's actually a form. So for the members, in the members channel, there's a form for you to fill in to kind of like put in your streaming platform details, what type of layouts you want, and as part of your membership, I will make you custom ones with your names and everything else put in together. I mean, yeah, no, Hyperbolic, you're more than welcome, mate. So I've done something for Hyperbolic so far. No doubt, would be good to do more. Boosh, how you doing, Boosh? Good to see you. Good to see you. And Steve said, I remember ref from the Starship Troopers days. Yes. We need to get back to it. Now, so Steel Leg is going to be streaming podcasts at some point. So as Tombi being Tombi, I've been helping him set stuff up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play the first few seconds of Steel Leg's new intro. So enjoy.
It's Steel Leg at the helm again, with tales of games and mighty friends. From Warframe fights to Azeroth, we plunder fun and laugh a lot. Yeah! Your Marvel tales and DC dreams, and Rippaverse.
Anyway, I won't show too much. The rest can become over onto Steel Leg's channel. So go watch Steel Leg when he starts doing his new streams. Yes, Steel Leg beating people in the head with his leg again. Yes. Boosh.
Oh, Steel Leg, does that actually mean you're going to have 2 spare legs soon if you're getting a new one?
Yes.
I'll definitely bring one back to beat Tombi with.
Fuck off, bitch. Don't give her fucking ideas. Don't give her ideas. Boosh says, I started making thumbnails. It's grueling and Microsoft Paint ain't great. It let me move text once, so once I've clicked away. Small thing, but there's a lot of these small issues. This is where Tombi needs to show you a thing. Let me share this screen with you. Now, sign up. Just use Adobe Express. Adobe Express is completely free. You do not have to pay for a premium membership to Adobe. You can access Adobe Express completely free. Now, you don't get all the bells and whistles in terms of the generative AI and various different things, but you can create all of these backdrops. I mean, if I went to my overlays, wrong button. If I went to my overlays, you'll see some of the different overlays I've made over the time. Overlays and scenes. Just wait for it to load, because there's quite a few now. And these take, Boosh, no word of a lie, these take minutes to do. And I'm talking minutes. I could do a new game, and it would probably take me no more than 4 minutes from start to finish. Loads of different ones. Excuse me while I whip this out. Canva is just the same. So if you want to use Canva, go ahead and use Canva. I've just got a preference of using Adobe Express, but they're both exactly the same.
Don't you have to pay for Canva, though?
Technically, no. There is a free element to Canva in as much as the free element to Adobe Express. Both have got a free variant, but you don't get access to all of the generative AI and snazzy shit. But if you watch my overlays and my scene design guides, neither of them used the premium features. Deliberately, I kept it to the free elements only.
I'm just watching Rosie in case she decides to eat Salem.
Boosh, honestly, even a monkey could do this. You're not stupid. You just haven't been shown. There's a difference. There is a difference. And do you know what? I love making thumbnails now. I just find it really easy. If you go 4 months ago, pre-Christmas, my thumbnails were shit. What the
you
was
doing? That was her nails on the floor.
Oh.
Hi,
It's
Rhoda.
Rhoda. How you doing, bro? David Ver's liked Cameo for thumbnails. And Battery H has joined us. Big T is a better person than you can ever suspect. How you doing, brothers? Good to see you. I did sneakily drop into his charity stream earlier. Ah, yeah, actually, fuck. Let me just grab that. Battery H. So Battery H was doing his was doing a charity stream for Extra Life Foundation earlier.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how I found Battery H. That's how I came across his radar. Because obviously Extra Life, which is great. So what I'm going to do is Battery H Extra Life, and if you've got a quid or $1 or a dib-dob and you've got it spare, please consider donating over to Battery H. Here's his link. Extra Life. It's the same charity that myself and the guys are using, and we're doing it again this year. But if you got a quid or 50p, just drop it in there. I wonder why that's come out really weird. It's almost like the chat can't cope with the... like the HTTPS. It's having a right wobble over it. Oh, I'll tell you what, let me take out the www and just go with that. Right, there's a link, guys. Please consider donating. Please consider donating. It's to a good cause. It's to a great cause. The bestest of cause. The bestest of cause. Oh, damn, just looking at my old thumbnail, because some were class, one of my videos has got over 100 views.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Amazing. I fucking love it. Thank you very much indeed for the blurps, as always. But East Roader, how you doing? How you feeling, mate? How you feeling? Boosh, yeah, it comes down to someone showing you. It just comes down to someone showing you more than anything else, boss. More than anything else. The link appears to work. Yeah, it's weird. It was coming up really strange in my link.
Yeah, no, it come up fine, mine.
Oh, okay, that's fine then. That's fine. It was coming up really bizarre, like there was a skull in it. I'm like, what? Why? Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. So apart from that, it's been another Saturday. Got the decking down. I need to do some more decking tomorrow. But I also need to reinstall Windows and stuff like that. So we're definitely going to be doing Anime After Dark. I don't think it's a double episode today. So it's probably just a single episode. So we'll probably throw another anime on straight after it. Let me just have a look and see how long this is. No, it's just a single episode. Oh, god damn it. We were hoping it was going to be a double episode this week. But that looks like that's next week now. So Hyperbolic, thank you for that. No, so you've got 2 next week, 1 this week. So we're going to have to put something else on instead in place of Sakamoto Days, because Sakamoto Days is on its break. So it's just a single episode today. So I might just ask Hanayama with a different free-in or something else. Who knows? We'll put something on. We'll put something on. East Roader's fine, just tired. How are you guys? I mean, certainly my knees. Thank you, Ben, for what is arguably one of my favorite songs ever. And if you never heard it before, go check out Run by Scald. Links in the chat. I can listen to him all day long. So my old knees were complaining that the decking I was doing today. But hopefully one whole side of the decking is going to basically be completed. East Roader says, oh, I get you had arthritic conditions since teenagers. Yeah, my knees were fucked. The second I joined the armed forces, my knees have been fucked since. They've never recovered, sadly. But it is what it is. I mean, it is what it is. It's good to see you, though, mate. It's good to see you. It is good to see you. I'm going to conspire with Hanayama-san. Do it. Do it. But did you arch your back? No, I said my knees. My knees hurt. Because I was kneeling on concrete and stuff all day. My back is fine. I just need more drugs. Cough. Medicine. Cough. Prescription stuff. Cough. Yes.
I believe.
We haven't believed in Joe Hendry enough today. So I had to come out. Right. Okay. What are we doing? What do you want to talk about? Anything you want to discuss? Chat.
Yeah, well, I was doing other things. I wasn't actually paying attention to what was going on.
I know what you've been doing. You've been extra life.
Hello, you can.
No, I have been extra life in it.
Hello, you can. David. Nice. I did actually try finding that to put it on the screen, but it appears I don't know where it is. My favourite line about medication, do you want to stop the sniffles or not feel your head? Yes, is the correct answer to both of those. I invariably would like not to feel my body at all half the time.
Yeah, you and me both.
I'm quite happy for the wife to feel my body though. Ladies, that was smooth as fuck. That was smooth. And Grumpy Old Ninja says,
The
"God
holes should
believe
at
in
least line
Joe."
up for you in a back-to-back. So you can bang them out one at a time.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. Ease Raider, can I ask a favour? Yesterday was the 2nd anniversary of my mother's untimely death. Can anyone who's able to raise a glass to Sue? Right, can I have glasses raised and F's in chat? Sue, rest in peace. Mama Rhoda. I'll drink a good cup of tea to that. F's in chat. Mama Rhoda. May she rest in peace. May she rest in peace. But did you arch your back? No, I didn't arch my back. No. Battery H, I understand the knees. As an old hockey player, I have the same issue. Yeah, do you know what? It was a combination of armed forces and basically extreme hiking with massive weight on my back all the time. My knees have just crumbled over the years. Just absolutely crumbled over the years. And also playing football and rugby. Played football ever since I was basically 6 all the way through to 26, non-stop, 4 to 5 times a week, professional level and for the armed forces. And then played rugby for 5 years for the armed forces. Boosh, I'm sure she was a fine woman to have, so loving a daughter. Rhoda's a dude, mate. I think he knows. He's just taking a piss. Rucksuck. Right, houses. Right, we've made some more plans. Obviously, when we're coming across to Tennessee, I did find a few more houses for sale.
Yeah, I liked the one on the mountain.
Which one was that I sent to you?
The first one of the 2 today.
The first one of the... So that was this... That was this one, yeah?
Yeah, I like that. Yes, it does need a lot of work.
Yeah. Netrunner. Ref said Rugme did my shoulder in. Yeah, it's brutal. It's brutal. Yeah, so this house definitely needs work. Definitely needs a lot of time spent on it. But as a shell, it is looking good. So we are talking 500,000. It's in Tennessee. We've got 50 acres, 4 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1 half bath.
300 square foot living space. No, 3,000.
3,000. I was going to say 300 square foot is a box, Tam.
Yeah, 3,000. I meant 3,000.
I mean, you can do a lot with this place. Grumpy says, you looking to hop across the pond? Be careful as the market is mean. We're coming across, mate. Between 2 and 5 years, Grumpy. Between 2 and 5 years. Now, we're quite lucky that we own our current property, so we're basically selling our current house and moving straight out. And basically buying within the means of that amount of money we sell this place for. And I can walk into a job in America because my company's international.
Yeah, it's a global.
Yeah.
And they've just got a new contract out there as well, haven't they?
Yeah. Hyperbolic says, my master bedroom is 300 square feet. So the bedroom you share with your master, eh? Kinky. But there's a lot you can do with this place. Obviously, it needs work. It needs to be fully insulated. All the walls put up.
Yeah, they've just gone in and ripped everything out.
They've just ripped the internal shell out, which is fine because you can go in with. I can go in and put all my fiber cable everywhere, get all my internet run through, get the power for the old fucking solar panel, get solar all fully installed, get everything bolted up, booted, spurred, and also completely soundproof one of these rooms, because there's some lovely space in this house for streaming and parties.
Yeah, Battery, I did want to do New Orleans this time, but unfortunately we haven't got enough time. It was actually on my list of places to visit.
Yeah, so we've got New Orleans down for our next visit. Now, the worst thing is that obviously we are just going to be in Tennessee, so it's not too far in the grand scheme of things, but it's just a little too far for what we need to do in the 10 days we're in Tennessee. We are bouncing around Tennessee looking for the best end. Now, it's probably going to be mid-Tennessee to eastern Tennessee rather than the west, because further west you got Memphis, and it's a shithole.
Yeah.
Master gave Dobby a sock. Hold on. I need to do it.
Master gave Dobby a sock.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't do that. My damn drums.
Yeah, but Master gave Dobby a wank sock.
Oh, I'm the child. Who's just turned up?
Nobody.
All right, okay.
Arlo's in the garden.
Ah, that'll be what it is. But yeah, hyperbolic. There's quite a nice few spots in this house where I can see a definite Tombi streaming and kind of like wall for all my statues and all figurines and everything else. So yeah. And the other thing is, it's got a nice plot of land with it.
Master has given Dobby a Glock.
Yeah,
Dobby is thug.
we don't want to go too much past Nashville.
Yeah. Nashville is probably the western limit. Maybe a hair's breadth past Nashville, but ideally between Knoxville, Chattanooga, and up towards the northeast of Tennessee. That would be perfect. The Appalachians. Mate, I'm gonna have to show Tam this, because this chick's voice is fucking hilarious.
Oh,
Now,
if it's loud and squeaky, please don't, because you know it's all it's going to do is hurt my eardrums.
I can't even see shorts all of a sudden. Yeah. I wouldn't necessarily say it's squeaky, but she's from Tennessee.
No.
Random coal stacks in your yard. I got coal. I found some coal. I'm gonna make some torches.
Hi y'all, it's time for Appalachian Word of the Day. The word of the day is disease. Does these pants make my butt look big? Hi y'all, it's time.
Disease pants make my butt look big. Honestly, her pronunciation over everything is just hilarious. Appalachian instead of Appalachian. It's like, what? What? Appalachian. Absolutely amazing. I wish I was allowed to have a dog here. Do you know what? Yeah, that would be good, wouldn't it? It's one of the best forms of company. Apart from obviously getting married and stuff and having kids. Well, kind of expensive way to go. But dogs bring out the best friend in everybody, mate.
You can't exactly say our dogs are cheap to keep.
No. But they're slightly... I've got to be really careful how I word this.
Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise?
Yeah. Mayonnaise.
Yeah, mayonnaise, a lot of people in here. That's Appellation. See, I say Appellation, but they say Appalachian. It's like, what? What the blue hell suede shit is this, Bobby? Mate, that's amazing. Battery Hate says, haha, that's not bad. If you saw Deadpool versus Wolverine and wondered what the one particular character was saying, yeah, no one down here had zero problem understanding. Was that Matt McConaughey's character? I've watched that film many times, and it's great. It's great. I love it. Adam Gray, how you doing? Mum had a Springer Spaniel called Carly. Slept on my feet when I visited. Oh, bless. Bless it. Your pronunciation is right, but they live there and say it that way. Yeah, but it's like Steel Leg saying caramel when it's caramel.
Yeah.
I love my caramel.
But then, come on, seriously. I've got Cockney accent and nothing comes out as it should.
Do you know what's actually going to be hilarious is when we eventually go across to the States and Tam goes and says, goes to the local shops. I'm just going to let her speak. Oh, it's going to be amazing. Can I have 20 fags, please? It's like, what?
Oh, dear.
Pretend you're asking me. Ask for 20 fags.
20 B&H Blue.
Everyone's going to be looking at you as if to say, what fucking planet are you from? Are you French? Yes. And ref, 100% correct. Caramel. Aluminium. Hyperbolic says, don't worry about it. There is a town in Utah named Hurricane, and they say hurricane. Yeah, I can say it both ways. And they will correct you if you say hurricane. Whereas, I mean, the thing is, there is a difference between them, and it's the E that does it. Because you look at a hurricane, and it's a hurricane, but there's a car in the UK. It was a TVR, I think. TVR Hurricane. So, said it both ways. Cockney accent reminds me of my dad's side of the family. Good. So basically they're all cocks with knees. How you doing? Epic gameplay fun. Nice to see you. How you doing? Say hello to my Ascup. Fucking pronouns. Lambo Hurricane. I'm sure TVR did the Hurricane first.
Yeah, Battery said TVR.
Weird.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
SpongeBob.
I don't need it.
Yeah, see, I didn't hear that. That's weird.
Click in the white window?
Yeah, I did click in the white window. Because I've been hearing them.
Are you now hearing them?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically they've queued up because you've come off that window and clicked something else.
Oh, right.
You have to leave that window open and use a different browser.
Oh,
I have the same thing. Destiny Bears will be right at home, but about 160 years off. The Southern accent is a remix of the old British one. Good. Means I'm going to pick up the accent really, really well. I'm going to pick up the accent really, very well. Normally when I'm around people with a really strong accent, apart from Tamsy's, I'll pick it up and I'll start talking like it. Pretty quickly. Always do. Adam Gray says, we'll have some proper shorts next week, Boosh. When I have the energy to edit stuff. Yes. When you have the energy, yeah, I know.
You're a cunt.
Right, so I've got to make sure I'm in for your parcels as well now, Lee.
What's that?
Parents, you may have a few parcels turning up soon.
Oh yeah, because he's building a new PC. So Lee is building a new PC, which basically means I'm going to be building a new PC. I'll stream it, Lee. I'll stream it. We'll bring this camera down, or we'll use the big boy, and then we'll just build it on the table downstairs and we'll stream it. Ref loves the southern US accent. Yes. I don't mind most accents. I don't mind most accents, to be honest. Most accents are great. I just hate mine because it doesn't sound like it comes from anywhere. Because it's got a little bit of northern, it's got a lot of Midlands, it's got a lot of southern, but it's very hard to specifically pick up an area that my accent comes from. It's not impossible. People will say, "Where do you come from?" And I'm like, "UK somewhere." Whereas Tam, the second she says hello, and it's like, "Holy shit, you're so Cockney."
Yeah, it's when people mistake me for an Essex girl.
Yeah. Lee,
I do not dance around my handbag. I do not wear parrots.
Lee, we'll stream it. You'll build it with me. I'll guide you. You build it. Basically, I'll tell you what to do.
And I don't use a bus shelter.
No, that's Essex.
Yeah,
Essex.
It's when people think I'm a local.
Rosie's shouting at you.
Yeah, I know.
Look at her. She's like, "Mummy, Mummy, Mum."
Yeah, I know. Mwah. No, I don't want you. Go away. I don't want you. Go away. That's where the Sunny's ref.
Yeah.
He's in Nottingham.
Yeah, he's based up in Nottingham. On base. Prophetic. Rachel, I'm from Boston. Yeah. Bizarre. And to me, they talk too slow here. You'd get on well with Nerd Takes. Boston.
Oh, you need to show.
That's going to be first. Boston is going to be the first place we go to. It's going to be great. Tombi, you sound Reading to me. I guess that's because it's a melting pot.
Everywhere's a melting pot.
Yeah, I mean, technically, this is true.
Some of the accents. Some of the accents in around here are hilarious, but because you've got all sorts, including the Gurkhas. Some accents around here are pretty good, pretty varied.
Rick says, "Prophetic, I'm from Wakefield. It's outside Boston North." Boston, the House of Pain. Yes. Davy Verse, "I'm a Geordie and everyone south thinks I'm a jock." Well, at least they don't think you're a Mackham.
Davey,
Fight and talk.
We could never ever have a conversation because I have never yet come across a Geordie that I could understand.
I understand everybody. It's never been an accent that I've struggled with.
How bad am I with jocks?
Oh shit! It was hilarious trying to get you to convey with bloody Paulie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Paulie, and it'd be like, "What did he just say?" She'll be looking at me because our computers were right next to each other. She would look at me and say, "What did he just say?" And I'd explain it to her in English, and she was like, "Oh, right, okay."
Yeah. I used to have to shout at him to slow down because I didn't speak Jockanese.
He's Rhoda. I'm Hampshire, but I find Yorkshire Sheffield accent easiest to understand. Now, I grew up in Hampshire. So I grew up down south, Portsmouth, for a better part of 15 years. It's probably the strongest place where my accent will pick up. But they're all cocky wannabes down there. They're all arseholes. But I understand Georgie's because I was a basketball player.
Yeah, your mic's gone weird again.
Is my mic back?
Yes.
Cool. Right. Should we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Wrap it up time. Guys, so first off, Steel Leg. Absolutely fantastic gift you've sent me, mate. I'm still gobsmacked by it. So, Young Isom, Steel Leg History gifted this to me. It turned up today. Absolutely amazing. Phenomenal. Can't repay him enough. Can't say thank you enough for it. Absolutely beautiful figurine. Thank you very much indeed, sir. And we shall be back. When are we going to be back?
Probably Thursday.
Thursday. So 2Ts is going to be back on Thursday. I'm going to be back in an hour and 20 minutes for Anime After Dark, where we're going to watch the next episode of Solo Leveling, as well as one other anime. Don't know what it's going to be yet. Sakamoto Days is on break. Tomorrow.
You're welcome, Battery.
You're welcome, brother. Tomorrow, Sunday Spotlight. So, if you've got a small channel or a small streamer, or you know of a small streamer, drop me your details over on Twitter, drop me your details over on Discord, and I'll happily bring you up on the Sunday Spotlight. And we're going to be playing some Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow as well. I'm going to try and squeeze in some World of Warcraft, because I feel like I haven't played World of Warcraft enough with the wife. But until then...
We can do that Monday.
Cool. We'll do that on Monday. Until then, guys, thank you very much indeed for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure. Look after yourselves, and we shall see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Bye, all.
So that's the end, we've talked away. Tombi and Tam, we're done for the day. TV talk and a bit of the news. Some movie reviews, but now we must move. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes. Move, pets and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie snoring so proud. Cosmo, Yarny and Salem, no need for a crowd. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. Two voices, one vibe, join the squad. There's 2 T's in a pod.